Hi, I'm Dr. Mary M. Gillam. I am the CEO of Mary M. Gillam Literary Enterprise. As many of you know, April is Poetry Month, and so I recently had the opportunity to release one of my books on poetry, and that book is entitled A Jewel Collage of Poetry. And so I'd like to just take this opportunity to just share a couple of those poems with you. The first poem was actually written for a friend of mine whose mom had passed, and the family had asked if I would write a tribute in honor of their mother. And that poem is entitled A Mother's Touch. I hope that you enjoy it. When I was young, you held my hand. You guided me with your soft voice. When I was hurt, you mended my wounds. You caressed me gently with a mother's touch. When I was down, you spoke words of comfort. You never scolded, but gave me the space to cry. When I was lonely, you taught me to look to Jesus. You softly said he would be there when others passed me by. Once again, my heart is heavy because you are no longer here to guide, caress, and compassionately say, the Comforter is always near. Mother, your battle is over now. Our Heavenly Father shall welcome you home. Forever you will be with him to sing and dance around his throne. I really hope that you enjoyed that. And another poem that I like to share is entitled Bench Pilgrim. This is actually an ode to the homeless. And it goes like this. I watched him from afar as he approached the old rusty bench. His steps were slow yet determined. With ease and care, he meticulously sat down on the bench. His clothes hang loosely over his frail frame. I did not know his name or from what direction he had come. Yet somehow I knew he was hurting. A survey of his face revealed an intense internal struggle, known only to those who have nothing. A string of tears slowly traveled down his face. He lifted up his head and looked around to see if anyone saw him. Feeling confident that he was alone, he wiped away the tears. I noticed he held close some articles in his hand, careful not to allow one piece to fall. I watched him as he painstakingly placed the articles on the bench. Why? I wondered. Then I realized that this old rusty bench was this pilgrim's home. Many of us may have never experienced homelessness, but there are so many who experience it every day. I pray that we will always be grateful and thankful for the things that we have, but to take every opportunity to help someone in need. That is what I hope. Let me take this opportunity to just share one other poem with you, and that poem is entitled The Stone Within the Tree. Her history is unknown, her ventures unspoken. She pierces through the crust of time. Years have gone by. There she lies, saddled between the bark of the old flamingo tree, waiting to be discovered by eyes longing to explore life's unforgettable sights. There she is, the stone, weather beat, worn, yet whole, upright, unbroken. I had a friend of mine who took a picture of a stone that was encapsulated in a tree, and all I could think of was this poem, and I've shared it with many people, and they have truly enjoyed it, so I hope that you will too. But again, if you would like to know more about my books or my latest book on a jewel collage of poetry, please contact me at my website, www.marymgillam Literary Enterprise, LLC, or you can email me at marymgillam, GILLAMMM, at Verizon.net, and that is GILLAMMM at Verizon.net if you're interested in learning more about my poetry. Thank you, and happy Poetry Month.